Hey.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Appreciate it. We're driving down the road here. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm in a black Raptor, so you just gotta follow the signs for speed and clearly marked.
Gotcha. Okay, be there in 30 seconds or so.
All right, thanks, man.
Bye. Good to see you, Jason.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Great to see you. Welcome to our table of guns.
This is really neat. It's a big-ass table of guns. Hi folks, Lee Hutchinson with Ars Technica here, and we are at the Best of the West shooting range in Libertyville, and I've got with me Jason Schaubel, who we've talked to many times before. Hello, Jason.
How you doing?
We are here to see what exactly?
So we're here to see the world's first integrally suppressed 9mm pistol, which is called the Maxim 9. This is a prototype that got revealed at our launch event in September 2015. And the key feature for this is you take a pistol that in this case, this was a Smith & Wesson M&P 9, but our final version will be proprietary. And we basically try to confine as much of the shooting part to the rear as possible in order to give ourselves as much room for the silencer up front. So this is actually hearing safe with full power ammunition, which is a bit of an achievement in that anybody who's tried to do an integrally suppressed pistol in the past has really done it only through the use of specialized ammunition. So what we wanted to do is have a holsterable, integrally suppressed 9 that does not require you to attach and detach something that's permanently attached.
What do people use suppressors for, an average person?
Well, an average person uses suppressors to have a day out of the range where they don't have to wear hearing protection, or to hunt and not have to wear hearing protection, to get faster follow-up shots, to reduce recoil. As you can hear, we're out at a range right now where people are not using suppressed firearms, and you hear crack here, crack there. When you're much closer to those firearms, you're required to wear hearing protection. Under these circumstances, when you use something like the Maxim 9 or any one of the other products that we'll look at today, it reduces that need.
So when you're talking about reducing the noise profile of a weapon, you're not necessarily just talking about protecting the ears of the person doing the shooting. It's like there are other things that affects too, right?
Yeah, we take young children out to shoot, and then it's really loud, and that's one of the reasons why that next generation of hunter and shooter is sometimes a little bit shy away from guns, because they're too loud.
A silencer, it's not silent at all, right? The amount of noise reduction is so that it's safe to hear, but it's still, in a lot of cases, it's still loud as hell.
Even our quietest silencer on our quietest platform is still down to 112 decibels. That's still, 118 is like a car door slamming.
So kind of a sensitive question. Just last week there was a shooting at a school and everything, and whenever these kinds of incidents happen, there's always a call for increased gun control and all these kinds of reactions to the events. Does a suppressor, in your opinion, play any kind of role in a shooting?
Well, unfortunately, the way that these are portrayed by popular culture is often in a negative light. However, there are close to 800,000 silencers in private hands as of the last ATF report, of which we have not been able to find a single example of them being used in the commission of a crime by someone who has gone through the ATF background check, has applied for the tax stamp, owns one, and goes through that several month-long process to be qualified. That's 800,000 people in the United States, and they don't commit crimes with silencers. As the largest silencer manufacturer in the United States, we want to give people the choice between a loud firearm and a quiet firearm.
This is the Maxim 9. This is the integrally suppressed pistol that we are here to see. We got to see the Maxim 9mm pistol, the integrally suppressed 9mm pistol, and it was interesting. So it's just, as we found out, the pistol that we shot is a prototype pistol. So this is not, he said they made a couple of dozen of them. They're not for sale, and they're not going to be produced in the form that they were in now. But the concept seems sound. And the integrally suppressed pistol sounded different and it sounded less.